What's good, everybody? It's RIP, and this is Windows Phone 8 games for January. And I know y'all like, this dude taking forever to put these out. But I said I wasn't going to put this out until a certain game came out. And it finally did yesterday. So anyway, let's get to it. This is Trial Xtreme 3. And what I showed you at the beginning is that you can customize your helmet, your gloves, your bike, your pants, your shirt, everything. Now on this game you get 112 completely original courses. Play against your friends, all type of stuff. You can play alone, whatever you want. I already told you about the customizing your bike. You know, you can play with the phone's accelerometer, or you can choose buttons. This particular board is actually the first board, and trying to record this was crazy. I had all problems, but check it out, it's free. That is Trial Xtreme 3. This next game right here is Space Heads, and Space Heads is inspired by manga, Spaceship Runner. So if you read the manga or anything like that, you probably already know about it. But this is a infinite runner that is flying, and that's different. So yeah, this is Spacehead. You could choose between 4 original Spacehead characters and their spaceships. You know, the mission's gonna be challenging. You can collect or buy gems like usual, evade a variety of dangerous obstacles throughout your flight. The more time you race, the faster it will go, just like anything else. You get unlockable characters, which I will show you at the end, right here. And the graphics are inspired by the Japanese anime. And that is free as well. This game right here, people have been waiting on for a minute. This Final Fantasy 3. And I really don't have too much to say about Final Fantasy 3. Unless you was born in the just now. You don't know about Final Fantasy. But watch the video, check it out. It originally came out in the 90s and was the first one that sold over 1 million. And then they remade it in 2006 and sold over 1 million again. So now we finally get it on the phone, on the Windows Phone. And y'all know everybody's excited about that, especially people who like this genre of game. The controls on here they smooth game. I think it's very simple. And if you love games like this, you're gonna love this one. Final Fantasy is the ones who started it. So I don't see why you wouldn't love it. But yeah, check out the rest of the video on this one. I'm just showing you little things. Switching the knife, upgrading my shield, left hand, right hand. You can put a knife in there. You know, stuff like that. Build up your armor. And yeah, this is Final Fantasy 3, but it costs $15.99, so you might want to try it before you buy it. Alright, so this game is Traffic Frenzy. And Traffic Frenzy might seem very simple. But you know, red light, green light, that type of situation, you know, when you was a kid and other kids was playing with you, how they couldn't stop when you said red light, they just keep going. Yeah, it's one of those situations. So you might die a lot on here, especially if you was one of those kids, you know. But you want to get the 3 stars and get the traffic through. You got a nice amount of power-ups and everything to get you through the traffic. You know, it's 25 unique levels. Simple tap-based game, but the power-ups are nice. Let you speed up, slow down, even blow by the traffic. That's Traffic Frenzy. So this game is Cold Space. And as you can see right there, it says free. One of my favorite games. I always have at least 2 that I play a lot. This is one of them. And I actually have 3 this time. But Cold Space, you get different enemies, constantly changing challenges in your league. The graphics are pretty much state of the art. You get fierce boss battles, nice weapons, power-ups, and drones. Classic arcade action with, like I said, impressive 3D visuals. And I went through this. It took a minute, so I was fast forward so you can see the boss battle. Hopefully I made it to it on this video. I'm not sure. Yeah. And I died. You know, I was trying to show you guys my skills and I got killed. Yeah. This game right here is Romans from Mars, and it's free. Now, I play this a nice amount. It's real simple. You get the bow and arrow. You get to do some nice things. You're killing them people from Mars, putting the hurt on them. And it's like, it never stops. Of course, as you advance in the game, it becomes more and more. Then it's more different kind of enemies. They're harder to kill. So you got to use your elemental powers, you know. But you battle endless waves of Martians determined to take over the Earth. This is what it says. Upgrade your crossbow ballista to create the ultimate weapon of destruction and kill them all. Unleash your godly elemental powers of fire, ice, earth, and lightning to kill them. And I'm showing you that things that you can upgrade. It's a real good game. Check it out. Romans from Mars. This game is different. This one is called Skyfall. And I know it's not spelled like F-A-L-L, but yeah. So you see like these meteor things falling out the sky. And look at my character. I'm a Ninja Turtle. You get different characters. Hulk Hogan on here. What's the guy named from Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid? Yeah, he's on here. Different characters, and you just going side to side. Make sure they don't hit you on the top of your head or on your shadow, man. I don't know who that character is, but they say certain things, and you be like, okay, I know who that character is, but I don't remember this one. Yeah, like Andre the Giant, I think, is on here as well. So nice game, man. And you see what the power-ups do. Hit the power-ups, you get extra points. This one is crazy because it makes it harder to see. Every one of them does. But Skyfall, it's free. Oh, is it 99 cents? I think it's 99 cents. But check it out. This is a good game. I enjoy it. I play it a lot. This game was one of the games that got on here at the last minute. I didn't have enough games. This month was kind of dry, man, as far as games. But when they pulled this one out, I was like, okay, I can throw that on there. It's called I Surrender, and you see, look at up in the left-hand corner, you see my deaths. Yeah, I'm one of the people, I don't surrender, so I would try this until the end. So it's 15 levels on here, and they were challenging, man. I think the first time I played it, I died a total of 700 times. Second time I played it, I died a total of 400 times. So I'm gonna try to get that down. And you see why it's called I Surrender, because if you keep dying on something, a lot of times people stop. I ain't the one. But yeah, check it out. There's no power-ups or nothing. You just gotta jump over these blocks. And there you go. This game is Into the Dead. It's 99 cents. And this is one of the games that I play all the time. All the time. The graphics on here are beautiful. The gameplay is intense. You can unlock an arsenal of powerful weapons and perks to help you stay alive. Its missions and mini goals provide constant challenges to overcome. Ongoing updates to deliver new modes, features, and content. That's what they say. The publishers of the game, they say they're going to continue to update it, and I believe them. But look at the graphics on here. And I know this game was out on iOS and everything, iOS and Android, but who cares? It's nice. And on this one, do I have the dog yet? Yes, I have the dog. So when you first start playing, you don't get the dog yet or any weapons. It's just showing you how to maneuver around. But you see, I'm in a forest. Then you go into the country, into a farm, you know, running through crops and everything. It makes it real challenging. And then the dead numbers become crazy. And look what happens. Don't put no headphones on and play this if you're scary, because the the audio on here is great too. So yeah, a couple people in my household won't play with me on this here game. But yeah, there go the upgrades for the weapons. You can get all the weapons. You know, some people going to cheat and just going ahead and get all the coins and buy all the weapons and stuff. Get all the dogs. I want to get all the dogs, but I'm not about to buy it. Maybe. This game right here needs no introduction. I'm not going to say anything for a second. This is what I've been waiting on.
After 5 years on the East Coast, it was time to go home.
Welcome to Los Santos Airport.
What's up? Carl is sweet. What's up, sweet? What you want? This mama. She's dead, bro.
Yeah, I know what it is. This is Grand Theft, and this is a game I've been waiting on all month. Yeah, you get to choose between the analog buttons or flick, and I'll tell you which ones that I decided to go with.
Oh, motherfucker, my car! We gotta get back to the hood, man. It's too crazy around here. Grab a bike and pedal. Either you ain't forgotten that. Follow my lead.
All right, so I decided to go with the buttons or flick because the analog to me is too wonky, man. If that's a real word, but it's crazy when you use the analog. I'm all over the place, even when I'm not on a bike. I don't really like the analog control. I wish they tighten that up a little bit. I wish you could flick while you playing a game, while you off the bike. You know, things like that happen. But yeah, Grand Theft. Get it. It's $6.99. RIP. Windows Phone 8 games for January.